Good morning, everyone. This is Greg James tapping in for another video. Just saw a very interesting clip online on social media, and it was basically malice or no malice, whatever he decides to go by nowadays. But he's a part of the legendary group, the Clips, and he was on the Breakfast Club not long ago when the topic arose about money, and he was saying that we need to stop demonizing money, and you know what, I have to agree with him 100% on that. Even in the Bible, some people get it twisted. They say that money is the root of all evil, but really the Bible says the love of money is the root of all evil, not money itself. And as a matter of fact, it says in the Bible, a man that doesn't work shouldn't eat. And a man that can't provide for his family, that's worse than a sinner. So, there's that right there. So, I hear a lot of people going around talking about, money this and they're, demeaning the millionaires and multimillionaires out there. Some of these people worked hard to get to where they're at. You know what I'm saying? And it's not your place, to sit there and judge them just because they put themselves in a certain position and they worked hard. You don't know what they went through to get to that. If you see somebody outside with a new car or some new clothes, you don't know. You don't know what they went through to get to that point. And I've always said that. So I don't see why people are so judgmental and they look down on money. We all need money to survive. You need money to pay bills. You need money to take care of business. You can give back. There's so many things that you can do. Money makes life a little easier. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not ashamed of saying that. It really does. You know what I'm saying? Just, hey, put me in the place of a multimillionaire. Let's see how it works out for a year. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing wrong with that. Let's stop demonizing money, man. That's not it right there. But y'all tell me in the comments what you think, about the topic at hand. Are you the type that you demonized money in the past, or do you think it's a good thing, to get to a certain point in life? I look forward to seeing those comments. I'll talk to y'all very soon. God bless.